Hey everyone, this is Suresh from Mind is a Monkey coming at you guys with another episode of Let's Check Out Some Diecast. In today's episode, I have the latest assortment of the Fast and Furious premium line. So there's a pretty interesting mix. It has a Ford F150 SPD Lightning, a 1996 Nissan 180 SX Type X, a 1987 Chevy Caprice, a 2018 Bentley Continental, and I think they kind of like saved the best for the last. It's a Toyota FJ Cruiser, which is like by far my most favorite model in this series. But let's let's dive into the details in a short while. So pretty interesting mix. With the exception of the Ford F150 SPD Lightning, all of these are kind of like making their debut in the Fast and the Furious premium lines. So all of these are like metal on metal, real riders and everything. So without further delay, let's dive right into them. At 105, we have the Ford F150 SPD Lightning. I think this particular Hot Wheels, model, it debuted. It made its first appearance in this same Fast and the Furious. I think back then the series was called like Fast and the Furious Motor City Muscle. So I even kind of like did a comparison of the deco, the paint, and the wheels and tires and everything. So it says the Racer's Edge, right? So this is exactly the same model that was released earlier. Probably very minor differences. That's what I'm going to say. So with regards to probably like headlights or taillights or everything, but everything with regards to the tooling is exactly the same. So I'm probably going to be skipping this, but I brought along a companion model. You would remember this from the most recent Boulevards assortment, right? So there we have the Ford F150 SPD Lightning. At number 2, we have the 1996 Nissan 180 SX Type X. So this was probably like the most sought after model in the series because it was also like super hard to find. Let me just adjust the camera a little there. Yep, there we have it. Much better. All right. So also gotta. Okay. So here we have the 1996 Nissan 180 SX Type X, and this one happens to be from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift movie. Jumping back to the Ford F150 SPD Lightning, it's from the very first, the Fast and the Furious movie. So all the way back to the OG movie, right? So that's like the first ever Fast and the Furious movie. All right, so this one's from Tokyo Drift. Pretty cool execution. Those classic 180 SX headlights. I think nice choice of wheels too, right? And pretty cool taillight details and everything, right? So all that premium treatment. All right, let's set it there. At number 3, we have the 1987 Chevy Caprice, right? So pretty beautiful looking vintage car, and this one is from the Furious 7 movie. All right, so let's open it up. 1987. So 1987 Chevy Caprice. So with regards to details, probably they just like stuck to the car's replication from the movie and everything, so not a lot of room. So this is probably exactly how the car was like looking in the movie, right? So they probably had like very little detailing to be done while designing the model. All right, so there we have the 1987 Chevy Caprice. At number 4, we have the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. All right, so it says race inspired and everything. So that is something that I only saw on this car and not on any other car. So it says race inspired. So this one is from the movie The Fate of the Furious. All right, so let's open it up. Wow, pretty sharp looking model. I mean, This looks pretty much like red paint to me, although on the card art it looks a little like white and burgundy, right? So, but on the actual model, the paint just seems to be like good old red, right? Like this would go with the red of the 150, right? So that's exactly the same color, but the card art shows that it's like a burgundy. I'm really I was really hoping that it would be that burgundy color, because that's a pretty sharp combination, that white and burgundy. But nevertheless, nice looking. I'm gonna say 10 spoke wheels, right? So, and classic Bentley grill on the front. So Bentley signage and everything. So all right, so there we have the Bentley Continental GT3. So, and I typically kind of like save the best for the last, right? I mean, Mattel also did it this time, so they kind of like you know set this guy at number 5. So at number 5 we have the Toyota FJ Cruiser. Wow. I mean, like, check this out. I mean, this is definitely not the first Toyota FJ Cruiser diecast car that I own. I've definitely had a Matchbox, and like probably a Tomica Premium a version. But I mean, this one is definitely a very, very beautiful execution of the Toyota FJ Cruiser. So let's open that up. Toyota FJ Cruiser. Wow. Check that out. It's like built like a tank. So pretty solid looking model. Just some paint chips there. Yep. All right. So nice. I think they have like literally like a 5th Rail Rider tire here as a spare, right? So the Toyota FJ Cruiser Classic, Toyota FJ grill, and I think there used to be like an exhaust pipe or something, which makes these. I think you can even drive these in water, right? So you will remember the last release of this. This is the Toyota Land Cruiser FJ43, and this is the Toyota FJ Cruiser. So that's like literally, the predecessor for this particular, tank of a model. All right. So I think this by far kind of like beats all the other models that I have. So this one is my, Matchbox Toyota FJ Cruiser. All right. I'll take this FJ43 out of the screen. So this is my Matchbox. I was not able to find my Tomica Premium model in time for this video. So, but definitely, I was really happy with this Matchbox execution with the moving parts and everything. So this one, you guys might remember, is part of the Japan, series, right? The Japan series with moving parts and everything. So, so I definitely think that for the price point and everything, yes, definitely Hot Wheels kind of like has real riders and metal body, metal on metal, and that grill on top and everything. Yeah, so this is definitely not like a Matchbox versus Hot Wheels kind of a comparison, because obviously they're not the same price point. So, but definitely that was just like the reason I brought it up was it was just another FJ Cruiser that I had, but definitely I kind of like love the way this model turned out. I'm hoping that this would make an appearance in other premium series that Hot Wheels has. So it's really nice to look at future possibilities of this model. So there we have it, folks. So the 5-car series, including the Ford F-150 SPD Lightning that I did not open. So this is the latest assortment of the Fast and Furious Hot Wheels premium line. So which one is your favorite? This one is going to be my most favorite. I wish they had really made that this car in that burgundy, because that would have really popped. And so let me know what's your favorite car in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel. And till I meet you guys next time, this is Suresh signing off. Rock on and stay awesome, everyone. Bye.